Welcome to Bokey Sports Podcast, man. I'm the host tonight, a.k.a. Mouth of the South, Coach Ho-Ho, you know. Our girl Jakari, she not in right now. She got to get ready to get them kids ready for the following school season. You know what I mean? So tonight, we got our own Seminole finest, you know, wide receiver, Mr. Eric Smith. Tell me a little something about yourself, Mr. Smith.
Hey, how y'all doing? I am Coach Eric Smith. I am a alumni of Seminole High School, class of 1998. I was a 4-year starter over at Seminole High School.
Hold up. A 4-year starter, so you was there from a freshman to a varsity doing your thing?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's awesome, man.
Then I ended up going on to Savannah State University, played a little ball up there. Then I came back, started coaching. Been coaching about 23 years now. It's been a long time. Been doing this a long time.
Now, tell me something else you do besides coaching. Like, I hear you be doing a little training, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You know, I have Bokey Elite Training. That's my LLC. If y'all want to get in touch with me, get some work in, let me know. Bokey Elite Training. I do training on the side. You know, my thing is just to be that guy in this community that we need. We haven't had someone like me. I know we have some guys around here doing some work as well, but we just need those faces and those bodies out there to just make sure our kids are staying out of trouble and doing the right things.
That's right, keeping them on the right track. At the end of the day, that's their main goal, to get these kids up out the city,
yes, sir.
Get them in college, and let them do their thing, become better men.
Yes, sir.
That's the goal. Now, how many kids, for as like great athletes, don't came through your system?
We got guys like Jimmy Horn, Dakari Henderson, Cam Moore, just to name a couple guys, you know.
But you was working with them guys from young age.
Oh yeah,
high school
yeah,
age.
Goldie Lawrence, all those guys. I've had those guys since they were about 5, 6 years old. Being in their lives as far as the football, not only football, but you know, being in their lives in the school system too, as well, because I'm a Seminole County public school teacher and security guard. So you know, I'm been in a lot of these kids' life a long time. So
and that's a fact, and that's what we need right there. We need more Erics out there. We know where they're out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going forward, man. Doing what we got to do for these kids, man.
Yes, sir.
That's the end game right there to get them in college, man. Make their life better so they can support their family.
Yes, sir.
Everybody ain't gonna make it to the league.
They're not.
But you can get a college scholarship.
Yes, you can.
And
yes,
do
you can.
well for yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my thing. I tell my kids, you know, just don't look at football as something. You know, it's something you love and love to do, but you know, it's not gonna last forever. So our motto is just be a great young man, be a great citizen, just be someone that someone can look up to. You know, I'm blessed to have been doing this for 23 years, and to just be able to have some of my own coaches that I'm actually on my coaching staff, I've coached. So I've been doing it that long, you know, so it's a blessing to me.
So each one teach one.
Yes, sir.
See how
Yes,
that
sir.
work right there? Now we got this big game coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
We play Jones in a little minute.
Oh yeah.
So I hear it's going down on the 17th.
Oh yeah.
What we got to look forward to out there?
I mean, you got to look forward to just hard hitting, you know, a lot of, you know, upbeat, just fun, man. You know, both teams are great teams. You know, I don't take anything from Jones. You know, and our boys gonna come out there and do a lot of damage. You know, it's so crazy because I have a cousin that's over there. He's the defense coordinator over there at Jones. So we go back and forth on Facebook all the time. So you know, it's one of those things where I just feel like this is a great thing for our community, both communities as well. You know, just getting these kids together, just trying to play a great game and just have a great time. You know, so nobody's gonna hold back any punches on either side. So it's gonna be a great game. Just come out and get your tickets, man.
Man, Jones and Seminole is some of the top teams around Florida right
now.
Yeah,
some of the top athletes. You know, both teams have great athletes. You know, have some 3 and 4 star guys on both sides. You know, that's gonna give you their all. So you know, I show all respect to any good team. I show all respect to any great kid, player, coach, anything like that. So it's all love, you know.
So tell the fans what time the game is and where they can get their tickets from, so we can get these sales.
Hold on.
I know it's the 17th. I think that's a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday, the 17th. We have our QR code that's sitting up. The Jones versus QR code. If y'all guys if we can scan in on there.
We need y'all to get out there and support.
It's called the Legacy Classic, guys. The Legacy Classic. We have it all through Facebook. You can go on Facebook, Instagram, go hit any of our coaches up, any of our players, go ahead and get your tickets right now, man, because they're gonna go up in a little while. So just please support us, support the teams, please support the kids, support the coaches.
I heard the word legacy. So this game gonna continue to go on for years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big, right?
You know, this is a name we was thinking about. You know, we were trying to do something like almost like how the Florida Classic is here.
Yeah.
You know, have something where we can just have the greatest teams in the areas just go at it all the time.
And that's what's up, right?
You know, so it's one of those things where, you know, I think this gonna be something that's gonna last for a long time.
So where the game gonna be at, the Citrus Bowl?
Yeah, it's the Citrus Bowl. It's not Citrus Bowl, but it's Camping World Stadium. Camping World now. It used to be the Citrus Bowl when we was coming up. But it's Camping World now.
Okay. So that's even bigger, you know what I mean? It's on a bigger stage,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So that means we could get that thing piled in.
Oh, yeah, man. Please, hey, guys, please support. Anything y'all guys can do to come out, help, support the football team, support our coaches, support everyone, support the players, and we'll appreciate it.
I heard it's gonna be a little tailgate before the game. Is that true?
Hey, man, listen, I have to be there a little early. Unfortunately, I have to be there like that morning, so we got a lot of planning, so I won't be able to enjoy the festivities on that side of it. But you know, I have my family; they'll probably be down there hanging out.
That's something good for the fans.
Yeah.
Come out there early.
Exactly.
Enjoy each other, you know what I mean? Y'all can talk your little talk on your barbecue.
Exactly.
You know, have your little fun out there. Then we go to the game.
Exactly.
So it's like a college atmosphere.
That's
what they're trying to make for the kids. You feel me? It's just bigger than football.
And one of the things too is our thing is, it helps the kids get used to the college atmosphere on all types of levels. You know, just being in the camaraderie with both teams and just how the fans and the families get along. So it's going to be a great thing.
Right, man. Ain't no beef, man. We playing football, man. We're going to enjoy each other. You know what I'm saying? After the game, we still going to be friends. But during the game, you got to bring your best out now, because that's what we trying to do. Now, we was 11-3 last year.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Went to the third round, man. What can we expect from our high school this year? Them fighting Noles.
Man, it's gonna be a great year. I say it like that. I'm so excited. Like I don't even really want to kind of like just bring things out, but it's gonna be a great year. Just please, if y'all guys can tune in, get a ticket, please show up for this season. This is gonna be a remarkable season. I promise you guys. I promise you that.
Man, that's what's up, man. We got them Seminoles out there. We looking good now. I've been watching them on the low now. I've been peeking over there looking. So we got a lot of new faces, but the same game gonna apply. We going out there to win, trying to get to the championship and do our thing.
Yes, sir.
Now what's the quarterback now? We got to get the quarterback out there. We got a new quarterback.
Yeah, we have quarterback Michael Clayton. Michael Clayton, great quarterback. You know, one of our kids transferred over. Kind of just came in, fit right in what we were trying to do, our offense and how we run things.
I seen him. He look good.
Oh yeah, he look good, man. You know, he look good. One of those things, like we tell any kid, you know, come over here, just get understanding of what we try to do, how we run things, and then once he got it, it was just like it was clicking, you know. So it's a great thing. I'm glad he's here.
He's a student of the game.
Yes, he is. He's a really good student of the game. You know, really good student.
So also, who you looking forward to playing this year?
I'm looking forward to playing the Monarchs.
The Monarchs.
Yeah, it's a team from down south. They're a big team, you know. But they have really good athletes. They had a couple 4-star receivers, some really good guys on the team. So I'm really looking forward to playing those guys.
Oh man, we got the
and always, of course, our Lake Mary game. You know, always looking forward to playing Lake Mary. I'm always looking for playing them. Yeah, so.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is when we get there. So we gonna just keep that to the side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what you think, prediction wise? What you think our record gonna be this year? How we gonna be looking at the end of the year?
My whole thing, it look to me how I feel and how I see it. We should go undefeated.
I like that. You know why I like that? Because that's telling me it's confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You know, it's not just confidence that we got what it takes to get what we need to get. Because, you know, like I tell him, well, it's about championship again right now. You know what I'm talking about? Once you get a taste of that gold, man.
Oh, yeah, man. And, you know, it's like, and that's the thing. Like, you know, we have a lot of kids now that never seen that. Never seen the the state championship. And, you know, we have coaches that were part of the state championship run. So it's one of those things where you just kind of get these kids to buy into what you're doing, buy into the championship mentality. Once they buy in, it's a great thing, you know. So, you know, you just want all your kids to do great.
And compete.
That's it.
That's a fact right there, man. So, with that being said, man, E, I know you was a great player. I know you're a great coach. Now, what we gonna do as a wide receiver core this year?
Hey, man.
We don't got to say no name.
Listen, brother.
Just as a wide receiver core, because you know we always have that speed.
Listen,
we always
brother.
got them ballers out there.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like,
but it's a new season.
I'm excited about this year. I'm excited about this year. That's all I want to say. You know, I'm so excited about this year.
That in the goodie bag.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. We well rounded. I promise you that.
Okay.
We well rounded.
See, I know my boy Rodney coming back, but I see he got a little pressure back there.
Listen.
That's my boy now.
But, you know, it's so crazy though. You know, we had a lot of talk. You know, that we were hearing. It was like, oh well, they won't get along. But it's such a great team. They're great teammates, you know, because it's one of those things where they piggyback off each other in practice. It's like they compete through practice. It's like, hey man, I'm gonna get this time. I'm gonna get this. So it's one of those competing things. So it's a great thing to have those type of running backs.
Ain't but one way to get better. You gotta go against better competition.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what pushes you to that limit to make you great.
Yeah. And I think that's why we stacked our schedule like we did, because I just feel like we needed to have ourselves in a situation where we always feel like we're in a playoff setting. Every time, every game, every situation. Make someone push us every game. Make someone see what we can't do. If we can't do this, we let's change it up. Let's figure out what we can do. So by the time we get to the playoffs, we already kind of clicking on all levels.
Now I seen where some of them teams cut off the schedule because they were ducking that smoke. You feel me? I seen that now. Yeah. But I'm glad at the end of the day, man, that we on a level right there where we competing so good. Yeah. And I want that smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
but we want all the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, that's
how you get better.
Yeah, like I tell anyone when we play, I'll play anybody. I'll play any team because I feel like we're great coaches. We're great enough coaches to coach it up. You know what I'm saying? We have some kids and some coaches that bring it. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things like we could play with anybody. I think. You know, in the state of Florida, I think we can play with anybody.
So what we doing out there, you know, for this season to get the kids prepared and better for the long haul of the season? Some things that we doing out there to get the kids right. Besides education, because that's the number one thing.
Oh yeah, you know, we do a lot of training. Like I said, I do my own training. So we have a lot of our guys that are doing off-season training, just trying to get themselves together. Like with my receivers, you know, we do a lot of jug drills. We do a lot of cone drills. It's a lot of stuff just working on, you know, understanding how to run your routes. How do you need to break down in your route? What are you seeing in the defense? So they could just really get an understanding, really just learn the game of football.
So you get them ready to go to the next.
Oh yeah. So like I say, I tell my receivers, you may play one position here, you may play the X now. By the time you leave, you'll know 4 positions by the time you leave. All of my kids are playing right now. All of my kids that I've coached in high school, that are in college, they're playing. So it speaks for itself. That's
what I always tell kids, man. Learn everything you can about the game. Because once you go to the next level, you don't know where you're gonna be.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Be that kid that can always raise your hand. Be that kid, hey, I need this. Hey, yo, I got you. Hey, I need that. Hey, I got you. That's what we want.
And be that kid that always listen to the coach.
Exactly, be coachable.
That's the main thing that's going to get you where you're going. You got to be coachable. You got to be respectful. Take pride in what you do. That's what we getting down in, man. Because we don't want our kids to be back on no street situation, struggling with an old mediocre job where you go to college on a scholarship, get a full ride, and make something out yourself. And prepare yourself for your family. You know what I mean? That's at the end of the day, that's the goal. Not only go to college, but use football as a tool to get to college.
Exactly.
So how many scholarships you think we're gonna pull out of there this year? Cause I know we got some heat out.
Yeah, we already got some early commits already. I mean, my goal every year is like 10 to 15. You know, that's my goal. You know, I mean, you want to reach for that goal because you got to understand what we try to get a kid to understand, everybody can't go D1.
That's real.
But you gotta get them to understand it's a fit for somebody. It's a fit somewhere for everybody. So you gotta understand your fit. I've seen a lot of kids go off to the school they really want to go to and they just didn't fit. So you just gotta find your fit. You know, once you get that kid to understand that and buy into that, they're ready to go. They're ready to go to the next level. So it's just about, you know, mentoring, teaching, being a father, being an uncle, being whatever you got to be to that kid. As long as you do that and they understand that, you train them up in the way they should go. That's all it is.
Well, that boy preacher, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's why we have the success we got at Seminole. You know, it's all about that, man. It's all about these kids. I only got a son out there. I got daughters. I got all daughters. I have no sons, but you know, I feel like all of my boys.
Man, that's the love and the passion you got for the kids, man. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't no agenda about it. You know what I'm saying? May the best kid win.
Yes, sir.
That's how it should be. You know what I mean? So we want to thank you for coming, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all guys.
Man, you always gonna be a legend around here. You understand me? Now, what you got for your future? What you looking forward to as a wide receiver coach?
That's
my last question.
My thing is, you know, I've been doing this a long time, like 23 years now. So it's one of those things. A lot of my boys have grown up, grown men, married, things like that. So my thing is, you know, I want to go to the college level. I want to be able to be on the college level, recruit, do some things like that. You know, just being able to do something else other than just high school. You know, but
that's broadening your horizon.
Yeah. You know, but I think, like I said, we get such a great teaching at Seminole. I think with just how we do stuff with our coaches, how we learn things like that. You know, you're prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would never jump at a job I'm not ready for. You know what I'm saying? So that speaks a testament to how we do things there. You know, like I said, I give myself 2-3 years, not tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? So.
That's real.
Just be ready for it.
Man, I like that. The main thing I like really about what's going on in the city is that kids like yourself excel, came back, and you want other kids to excel.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one at the end of the day.
Exactly.
That's how we really win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And we got to keep that going, man. You know, it's Seminole to the death of us.
It's always, brother.
So I'm just proud of y'all, man.
Yeah.
You and Calhoun, y'all keep it going out there, man. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man.
Y'all planting seeds for our little kids. You know what I mean? So it's the future.
Yeah.
It's bright. It's still bright.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. You got a lot of
win, like I'm always say this. You know, people don't like it. But if you want to win, but you got to come through Seminole, baby.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. So we always be ready.
All right. We want to thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
We
Thank
appreciate
you
you for coming.
Anytime, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
Every time, man.
Yes, sir.